and it's estimated that 1 in 15 people have some type of sleep apnea, and so that's about 18 million people. Hey everybody, good to be with you today. Thanks for tuning in. Today I want to talk about a really important health issue to me. It has to do with my pulmonary health and basically making sure that I get enough oxygen when I'm sleeping. Now before I go any further, I want to say that what I talk about in this video is my own experience. Everybody's experience is different. I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving medical advice. So with that said, my story. I have severe scoliosis, and as such I have a very constricted lung capacity. And about 20 years ago, it was following a surgery that they discovered that my blood oxygen levels weren't staying in a normal range when I slept. Long story, extremely long story, very short. I went through various diagnoses and misdiagnoses, and ultimately was determined that I had sleep apnea. Now that's a little bit of a misnomer because I do not have a classic symptom of obstructive sleep apnea, meaning that when I sleep it's not my airway that's getting blocked. My diaphragm does not work as hard when I'm in a horizontal position. I lose respiratory effort at about 20-25%, which is significant. So if I don't sleep without assisted ventilation, which is what this machine is, I will slowly retain too much carbon dioxide and I will eventually die. What I want people to understand is, I think often we take breathing for granted. You breathe in, breathe out, you don't think about it literally. But what's happening in your body is as your cells are processing the oxygen and the carbon dioxide exchange, your physical blood chemistry changes, your pH level changes. If you have other underlying conditions, so I'm a CO2 retainer, I'm a carbon dioxide retainer, so I tend to be acidotic, meaning I retain acid. That it can affect my diet, it can affect other things, body processes, how my kidneys are functioning. So it is a bigger picture and it's serious. So with that said, I'll kind of show you my setup. Like I said, I have the Trilogy here. My pressures are pretty high. I think it's like 9/19. That's an inhalatory pressure and an exhalatory pressure. So actually it'd be 19/9. I need more pressure coming in, less pressure going out. This is not breathing for me. I still have to have the impulse to breathe. It's just when I'm laying down, it gives me the extra pressure and the boost that I need. So I do have to wear a full face mask. So I put this on. And I come over here and I turn it on. So I would encourage you, if you think you might have sleep apnea or somebody please have them go to the doctor and get checked out. Some signs are if you are snoring a lot, that's a common one. You hear snoring, interrupted sleep, if you're dozing off during the day, waking up feeling not refreshed. Because if what I'm saying can maybe even help one person or encourage you to go get help or encourage your family member to wear their machine, it is hard at first, it takes adjusting, but I promise you once you get over that hump and you are rebounded and your body's allowed to get the oxygen that it needs, you will feel like a new person. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to help. Bye!